everyone, it is the Charming Giraffe, and today we are going to do an acrylic pour painting on an 8x10 canvas. I also have a 6x6 canvas here to the side. This will be a balloon smash. I don't know if I'm going to need this extra canvas, but just in case I wanted to have it handy. We've already got a base coat of white on the canvas, and then we're just going to use Artist Loft Flow Acrylic red, green, and gold, kind of just keeping the theme here. I had a mix-up gold, so this is brand new, just mixed like literally right before the video. And then I've got my bottles, and I just I take my tweezers and stick it in the tip here to try to make sure that we actually get paint out. Just a little bit safer than taking the lid off. So yeah, we're gonna get started. I'm trying to decide exactly how I want to do this. I've done this once before, kind of what I'm picturing, but I don't want to make it identical. But it's kind of hard to not do that. So we'll see what we get here. I'm gonna make these zigzag lines. I'm thinking I'll do 6, like 2 of each color. If I space this out properly, we'll find out. Oh goodness, I didn't think about this one. We have new bottles. One second, just a second, I'm gonna open these new bottles and put the paint in it. If you're curious as to how I mix my paint, I will leave a link in the description below with that information. It'll have a video on how I do that. This paint, because I was in a little bit of a time crunch, I did not strain that gold. But I think it'll be okay. I think I may have overestimated that gold. So we're just gonna barely get some on the edge of the painting here, but I think it'll be okay. It'll still look way super cool once we do the balloon smash. So I've got a little bitty balloon here since we're just doing, like, I want to try to keep the colors kind of like in their areas. I don't want really to mix the red, green, and gold. So I'm going to do both reds, hopefully. We'll see how this goes. Looks like I am mixing a little tiny bit. Not too worried about it. Okay, and then I'm actually not going to use this canvas. I am just going to wipe it off. And that might make a skin. It might be too thin for a skin, but we'll see what happens when it dries. That actually looks crazy cool. I'm going to come put a little bit more green right there. And I'm just touching the balloon where all the color is. And then if I see a spot where I kind of want some color, I'll just go drop it off. Clean the balloon off. And now we'll do the gold. Didn't really keep the zigzags too much, but I think it's still pretty. Yeah. I'm going to go and wipe this one just because there was a lot of color in it. And I don't mind a little bit of mixing, but I didn't want a ton of mixing. Yeah, that actually looks super cool. I think I really like it. I'm going to do just a little bit more. I don't like all this green concentrated right there. And then I'm going to do a little bit more up here. Kind of move some of the paint around. Y'all are probably screaming now, don't do that. Alright, now I'm done with it. There's got to be a point where you have to tell yourself to stop. And that is this point right now. I'm going to torch it real quick and then I'll bring you in for a close-up. Alright, here we are for the close-up. I love this. This kind of reminds me like of a candy cane, and then like a spearmint, and then I don't know, but really cool. Look at all those crazy cells and all the sparkle from the metallic. kind of go down the painting back and forth through each line. I really like the gold. I kind of want to do like a whole painting just white and gold. I think that would look really cool. Let me know if you want to see that in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and it makes you happy.